Hi, and welcome to a Halloween episode of the Pottermasters.
The second Halloween. Second one.
Second Halloween episode. We
Yeah.
are filming this one on Halloween. You're maybe seeing a little bit later, but that's what explains my disco balls. I'm Holly.
I'm Maria.
And
this is Percy.
Percy, not Percy Weasley. Percy Taco. Can you see his taco outfit?
Yep.
Oh, he's so cute. This is Maria's dog. But I get to hold him. And he's an honorary Pottermaster for the day. So
I'm sure he knows all the answers.
I think he does. Let's see if he shares them with us. Oh, look at his smile. He's so cute. Hi. So we're playing a logic puzzle this week. We've played one before and it took us a few tries to get 100%, but I think we're just gonna do our best to get 100% in one try. That's the hope. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Got a sleepy Percy here.
Yeah, he's had a hard day.
Long morning for you.
Yep.
Hogwarts students logic puzzle.
You put the Hogwarts students in the correct boxes.
One of the trickier puzzles in this series.
Okay.
36 squares, 20 minutes. Off we go. Oh my gosh, I love the URL. Who snogged whom?
The first person I ever snogged is the D5s. It's gotta be lavender
brown. And the only person I've snogged since is in the same row as me. Okay, so Hermione's gotta be somewhere in there.
3 of my siblings who are closest in age to me are in the other corner, so it's gotta be like Ginny and Fred and George are in these, but we don't know where.
So that means that Hermione's in B1, C1, D1, or E1. Okay. My best friend is adjacent to me, so...
And that bossy know-it-all in my dormitory is in the same column. So then this has to be Hermione. Cool.
So Cho is C5 because...
Directly to my left.
She's snogged Harry.
Yeah.
Anything else we can learn from D5?
Her best friend is adjacent, so Parvati.
Parvati is somewhere there. Okay.
Yeah.
Hermione says, anyone in this quiz who has a twin is in the same row as their twins. That means that Fred and George are
here, which means that this one has to be Ginny.
Yeah. I like this game so far.
Yeah. No row has more than one set of twins, and there are no incomplete sets of twins in this quiz. So Padma and Parvati.
Padma is somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Percy's just boring you. We haven't seen Cho's yet. All 6 Ravenclaws in this quiz are in the same column as me. Okay.
Both of the Triwizard champions I dated are diagonally adjacent to me and are in the same row as each other. So it's either like Harry and Cedric, or Harry and Cedric. Like B6, D6, B4, D4.
Okay. Ravenclaws are all in the same column as her, meaning that Padma is also in C somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what was the twins thing? Anyone who is a twin?
Parvati is.
No.
Parvati
in the same row as their twin.
Right. So then this one can't be Parvati because she has to be in the same row as Padma.
Okay.
And Padma's here.
Okay.
What is Ginny's clue? Dean Thomas isn't
not in the quiz. Both of the other boys I dated while at Hogwarts in the same row as each other.
So that'd be
Harry and Michael.
Yeah.
And that means Michael was
a Ravenclaw. Wasn't he? So he has to be in the same column or in the same row as Harry, and Harry is either in B or D or 4 or 6, right?
Harry is in
one of these diagonals.
Okay. I think we can figure out C4 right now. Who did... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Can we?
Well, it's Padma or Michael is in C4, and then Padma or Michael is in C6.
Right. Okay.
So we don't know.
Okay. Anyone in this quiz who has a twin is in the same row as their twin.
Right.
Okay, no row has more than one. Oh,
Percy's
moving on over. Your lap is more cozy than my lap.
I guess so.
I need to get up close with this. This is...
Okay.
No row has more than one set of twins. Oh, that means that Padma and Vardy have to be in
this one.
The 4 row.
So then this one has to be Padma.
Yep. Okay. Ronald Weasley completely ignored me at the Yule Ball. Sniff. By the way, I'm adjacent to my sister, and that means that she has to be there because Lavender's also adjacent to the party. Parvati, whatever.
Everyone in this column is Gryffindor. Alicia Spinnet is adjacent to both Terry Boot and Zacharias Smith. Okay. So this has to be Harry and Cedric, right? Because
that has to be. Why does this have to be Cedric? Why does B6 have to be Cedric?
Because Triwizard tournaments are diagonally adjacent to Cho and in the same row as each other.
But how do we know that Harry?
Because Harry is the Gryffindor, so he's in this column.
Oh, right. Okay. Good.
And then this is Cedric. Okay.
Nice. Okay, so Harry's clue. The entire Quidditch team for my first 3 years at Hogwarts are in this quiz. The 2 team members who went to the Yule Ball together are adjacent to each other.
So it's Fred and Angelina.
Fred and Angelina are adjacent to each other.
Okay. And we know Fred's in one of these, but we don't know which one.
Yes.
Every Gryffindor chaser from the 4 years both Harry and I were at Hogwarts are in the same column as me. So this has to be...
Every Gryffindor chaser.
This has to be Angelina, which makes this Fred.
Oh, chaser. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking seeker, and I was like, that's definitely wrong. Every Gryffindor chaser from the 4 years. That has to be
Angelina, because she goes to the Yule Ball with Fred.
Well, what couldn't it be?
And
couldn't this one be Fred and that be Angelina? And okay.
Oh wait.
You're right.
But then this could be Angelina. Oh wait, no, it couldn't, because they all have to be in the same column.
Yeah, okay. So that's definitely Angelina,
which
that
makes
means
this
Fred and George. Okay. Takes me a second to get to your level, but I'm getting there.
Okay, Angelina.
Malfoy is not adjacent to my sister, according to Fred.
That awful Slytherin girl Draco Malfoy took to the Yule Ball is adjacent to both Draco and Hermione. Okay, well, here's Hermione. We don't know where Draco is.
But Draco is not adjacent to Ginny, so Draco is not in E1, E2, or F2.
But, yeah.
Okay, but so we generally know that Pansy and Draco are in that top corner. Angelina, George Miles Bletchley.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. Okay.
Okay, every Gryffindor chaser is in the same column.
Okay, so Parvati's hint, everyone in this column is a Gryffindor. Alicia Spinnet is adjacent to Terry Boot and Zacharias Smith. Are those both Ravenclaws?
I think so.
All 6 Ravenclaws are in column C.
Okay.
So that means...
Terry Boot and Zacharias Smith are all here.
Yes. Also meaning that
this can't be Draco or what's her face.
Right. So that means, and if Draco is not in E1, E2, or F2, he has to be, or Pansy has to be one of them that is also adjacent to Hermione.
Mm-hmm.
So Pansy is for sure in D2, E2, or E1.
Right, because she can't be in these.
Right, okay. Hi, Paris.
Everyone in this column is Gryffindor, so she can't be in D2. She's in E1 or E2.
Okay, and if she was in E1,
she couldn't.
Draco would be in, so she has to be in E2.
Okay, Pansy.
Draco is sandwiched in between his 2 cronies. That weird Potter girl.
That weird girl Potter took to Slughorn's party is in row 3. So
that means that Luna has to, because all 6 Ravenclaws are there. Okay.
Loony.
Also, that means that Alicia Spinnet has to be in either B1 or B2.
Why?
Because she is adjacent to Terry Boot and Zacharias Smith, and they are both in Ravenclaw, so they both have to be in C.
Okay.
Okay. Luna. What beyond measure is man's greatest treasure? I share a diagonal with the two students that Malfoy boy almost accidentally killed during my 5th year.
So Katie Bell and Ron.
Okay.
So she shares a diagonal.
So it's not in B2.
It could
because
be
I
like,
think that B2. I guess it could. Oh wait, Katie Bell could be B2 because she was a Gryffindor chaser. Yeah, it has to be Katie Bell there.
why? Why couldn't it be Katie Bell here?
Oh, you're right.
Okay, Draco is sandwiched between his two cronies. So, could it be like, he can't be here, he can't be here, he can't be in this column?
He cannot be in that column. Why?
Because they're all Gryffindors.
So that means that Malfoy has to be in E3 and either Crabbe and Goyle are in D2 or F4.
Well, Crabbe and Goyle can't be in D because
Well,
they're not Gryffindors. I
but
think he has to be
Draco-
here. Draco has to be here, and then it's Crabbe and Goyle and Crabbe and Goyle.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Everyone in row 4 has the same number of letters in their surname. Peter Weasley, or whatever his name is adjacent to one of his brothers.
Okay. So
Row 4. So these are all 5-letter surname people.
So that means that Ron
Can't be there.
and Belle can't be there. So Belle has to be B2
Why not B3?
because she's diagonal. to
Oh,
Luna.
yeah. Okay. I'm diagonally adjacent to people from 3 different Hogwarts houses. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and then she.
And we know that C1 has to be
Another
a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
So that means that
This-
A3 is a Slytherin
Or a Hufflepuff.
or a Hufflepuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're doing pretty good.
I think so too.
How many
okay.
have we gotten? Let's scroll up. How much time are we doing? Oh,
16.
geez. We might need to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Katie Bell, where's her hint?
What about Alicia Spinnet?
is adjacent to Terry Boot and Zacharias.
So she has to be
She
here.
has to be there.
What?
How? Is Terry
What?
Boot or Zacharias Smith not Ravenclaws?
Maybe Zacharias Smith was a Hufflepuff. Terry Boot is a Ravenclaw.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's get back to here. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Back to where we were.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. So we tried Alicia Spinnet here, and that was wrong.
So then I think that she's got to be in B
feel
because
like she
she's
has
for
to-
sure adjacent to Terry Boot, who has to be in C2, right? Like, Terry Boot
Yeah.
has to be in C2.
Yeah, okay. Oliver Wood is not in column B. Okay.
Okay.
So we're thinking Terry here.
And that means that A3 is Smith.
Why not A2 or A4? He's a
Oh.
5-letter surname. Like what Draco said.
Oh, okay. Terry Boot. I'm adjacent only to members of Dumbledore's army. Katie Bell doesn't share a diagonal with Miles Bletchley. Okay.
Okay.
Oliver Wood is not in column E.
Right. So
Is Oliver Wood in either D2 or D3 because he's a Gryffindor? I guess he could be.
he could be in other ones though.
Okay.
Okay.
Luna, share diagonal.
Did you ever find Michael Corner? No.
No.
But he's in the same column. He's in the same row as Harry. And he's not a Ravenclaw. Or is he? He is a Ravenclaw.
He was a Ravenclaw.
So he's here. Right?
Or could he be? He could also. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, he's definitely there.
Okay. Ernie Macmillan is the only non-Gryffindor in column A. So that's Ernie. Because Katie Bell has to be adjacent to a 3rd different house. And we know that this one is another Ravenclaw.
Okay.
So that's Ernie.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. And that means that B1 has to be who's the other? Zacharias Smith, because unless
Why?
are we assuming is Zacharias Smith because he's adjacent to
Oh.
Alicia Spinnet. Oh no, okay, sorry, I was getting Katie and Alicia mixed up.
Alicia's
But that
been
means
adjacent.
that Alicia
She-
Spinnet. That means that B4 then is Zacharias Smith.
Yeah, because he can't be an
He
A4.
can't be an A4.
Right.
Okay.
Potter's not that
good at Quidditch. Whatever. Every Ravenclaw who was in Dumbledore's army is in this quiz apart from Marietta.
Okay, so who's the last Ravenclaw who was in Dumbledore's army?
Luna.
I don't know.
I think we're going to have to
Pause
come back to that. So Ron is in the same Ron has to be in E5 because he's in the same... Oh, wait, no. Or D2 or E1.
Because doesn't he have to be in the same diagonal as...
Same diagonal as Luna. I guess he could be... Oh, there's plenty of places. He could be A5. He could be D2. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Well,
don't they have to be in the same diagonal, all of them?
Why?
She shares a diagonal. I guess she could share 2 different diagonals.
Yeah.
But they don't have to be in the same one.
I think that's accurate.
Okay.
So... What hint have we not looked at in a while? Oh, we can get Crab or Goyle. Goylecrabbbe. Okay, Goyle
so
is in
has
F4.
To be Goyle.
And then Crab has to be F2. Okay, good.
Okay, this is a non-clue.
That gives us nothing, Goyle.
That is also not a clue.
Okay, well, Lucy filled in 2 more.
Peter Weasley, or whatever his name is adjacent to one of his brothers. Every Ravenclaw who was in Dumbledore's army. See, we don't know who this person is. I feel like that's the key.
I bet that's where we're stuck. Like, we just don't know who that is.
Yeah. Is it Anthony Goldstein?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yay!
Oh, you saved us.
Oliver Wood is adjacent to Marcus Flint.
Oh, I've got a second wind thanks to that.
Okay,
so Oliver Wood is not in E. Marcus
Flint can't be an A.
So then it doesn't make... Oh, I guess
it could be here
there.
and then, like, Oliver here. It could be, like, Marcus Flint in E somewhere. Flint is a 5-letter last name.
Flint is
could
a
he
5-letter
be here?
last name. Let's not do that yet, because it could be a couple other places, too.
That's true.
Try Wood in A2.
Okay. Nope.
I don't know.
I don't know what
we're missing.
I'm adjacent to only members of Dumbledore's army, so he couldn't have been here. Or here, or here.
Oh, and that means...
Couldn't be anywhere
Wood
here.
Wood was not in Dumbledore's army either, so he couldn't have been in D2 or D3.
Yeah.
So that means
we
that
know
Wood,
that Wood
has to be in F5.
Yeah.
Oh, that Dumbledore's army clue. Okay. Try number 4. This is definitely Wood.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
People in a colony are all Slytherins and are in alphabetical order of surname from top to bottom. That's a lot of like low surnames, you know. Like we start with P up here.
Q.
So.
And we know that.
Flint.
Wait. From bottom to top.
Oh. Oh my God.
Flint. Who can we like control F Flint and see where he comes up in hymns?
Anthony, or just this one?
That's it. Okay.
So we know he's one of these 3. What other Slytherins do we know? We have Millicent Bulstrode.
Okay, Bletchley is a Slytherin.
Yeah.
He's gotta be...
So then he comes
E6.
before...
So that means that Flint has to be...
E5. Okay.
And Bletchley has to be E6. Creevy brothers are adjacent to one another.
Okay. And Theodore Knott and Neville Longbottom are both in this quiz. Neville is not adjacent to Cedric.
Neville Longbottom. Neville is not adjacent to Cedric, so he's either A4, A2, B1. Oh, he was a DA member.
Yeah. So he could be adjacent to Terry.
Yes. Not N comes before P, so it's got to be either E3 or E4.
But it's not a 5-letter
It's not a 5-letter,
surname.
so that's not.
Okay.
Colin Creevy and Terrence Higgs. Who's Terrence Higgs?
I don't know. But if Colin has to be adjacent to both his brother and Terrence Higgs, then that means that he can't be like here or something, because that's only adjacent to 1.
Right.
And he can't be one of these because that's only adjacent to 1. So, like, Colin is in one of these, right?
And it can't be D2 because if Higgs,
I think
H-I-G-G-S,
Higgs
is there.
is here.
A Slytherin.
Then this makes this Colin.
And then that
this
makes...
is Dennis. Yeah.
Yes.
Fell in the lake.
Hannah Abbott is in this quiz. Was she in the DA? Longbottom was also in the DA, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's in B1.
Okay. Do you think this is Zabini?
Maybe, probably.
I was just thinking other, like,
S.
Slytherins. Adjacent to only members of Dumbledore's army. And so we have Hannah Abbott, and we have... Hannah Abbott can't be here. She has to be here.
Why can't she be in E1? Oh, that's a Slytherin.
That's Slytherin column. This is a Gryffindor column.
Wait.
That's the only other place.
But Abbott could be A2, A4.
This is a Gryffindor column. Ernie Macmillan's the only non-Gryffindor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hannah. Cool. Okay, that's a non-clue. Okay.
Draught?
I guess.
Okay, that means that
Where
Neville...
were we?
Okay, we're missing
Miles
Percy.
Fletchley.
Percy has to be an A5 because
or
he's
an A2.
But
he's adjacent to one of his brothers, right?
okay, well then that means the A4
has to be Neville. No,
it
doesn't.
can't be Neville. Okay.
Never mind.
So Percy is either an A2 or A5.
And then Neville's in the other one.
Neville's in the other one. We're missing a 5-letter Gryffindor surname.
Did we ever find Miles Bletchley? Oh yeah, he's right here.
He's down there.
Okay.
Neville's not adjacent to Cedric. That means that he's an A2.
Oh, cool. So then this is
That's
Percy.
Percy.
Only one of the beaters who was on the Gryffindor Quidditch team in my 6th year is in this quiz.
Beaters.
So, is that Terrence Higgs? No, we already got him.
A beater.
We tried Marcus Belby, right? A beater. Who replaced the Weasley twins?
That's hard trivia.
I know.
Oh, wow.
What are the girl Slytherins that we know? We have Pansy, there's Millicent. Are those the only two girls?
There's only 2 now.
And then the guys, we already have Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle, and Not. And then Zabini's the only other guy.
I think we put him.
Okay. Non-clue.
So this is our final
So this
one.
is the last one.
A 5-letter surname Gryffindor beater.
Yep. I feel like there has to be another clue to figure out who they are because we have 2 people that are possible. Who was on the Quidditch team in his 6th year is in this quiz. Well, what were the names? They were Coot and something else. I feel like one of them probably was a bigger person, you know.
I think Coot.
Okay. Yep.
Richie Coot.
How are we supposed to know it was Coot versus the other guy? Kirk?
Click
Name.
his name.
Was this 5th year or 6th year, though? Appearances, Order of the Phoenix. So, this said 96, which I assumed. I thought that would have been, like...
That's really hard. Whew. I'm like
Okay.
pink in the face.
It is really warm in here. Percy is on the floor, trying to cool off, I guess.
Yeah. In his taco costume.
Yep.
This is Carl Grimes. And I'm Disco Ball Holly. This is my costume. I'm a disco ball. Yeah.
So if you liked watching us play this really hard logic puzzle, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done so already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed our costumes this week. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.
Bye.